Casey McManus from Deadliest Catch, Cornelian Ray. We have a Trident Seafoods whole cooked king crab here. I'm going to teach you guys how to shuck it real quick. After you thaw it out, what you do is you spread it out for presentation as a centerpiece, but when it comes time to eat it, grab it in real close with both hands just like this, real close to the body. You lay it right over the center of the table, give it a poke, and you push through. You get one section there, and the other section is right under the shoulder. So you get two sections of crab out of it, and then you get the tail. The rest of this, the shell, is cannabis. It's called, is the official name of the shell, is garbage. So after that, you can rip off these little feeder legs back here. You can peel the skin open. This is the tail of the king crab. Originally, the tail of the king crab was tucked up under it like this. What we do is we take that tail of the king crab, and there's actually really, really good tender meat inside the tail. All that is straight king crab meat. Not traditional looking, but the taste is way better. So we have that piece there. Next up, you grab a normal steak knife, preferably serrated. You hold it to the side like this, and you take the knife with the sharp side down, and you hit the gills. And as you hit the gills, they just flip off like this. Sometimes it takes a little bit to string them. You rip off all their little schnoz punctures, and then you end up with a perfectly clean section of king crab. Now, if you were to buy a case of king crab legs, or if you were to buy king crab at any of the retailers, you would buy either individual legs or a whole section like this. So there you go. It's the same basically as buying that, except you got to crack it in half yourself and rip the gills out of it yourself. Other than that, it's the same way you buy it in the store. You can get a much better deal if you buy whole crab. And do this side too. And then it's ready to eat. Now what I'm going to do with this particular bunch, I already stripped a bunch down for the meal for Thanksgiving. I'm going to take this bunch here. I'm going to crack it in half. I'm going to save the body meat, which is from this leg up to the tip of the shoulder. Okay, that's the body meat. I'm going to save that to make different dips out of. Now, on this lower section, I'm going to take this off. We'll eat the meat straight out of here. This guy here, what we're going to do is we're going to end up cracking it up the back here, and we'll get just the meat out of this section, but I'm going to leave the meat attached to this leg, and we're going to turn it into deep fried king crab. And we'll show you that in just a minute. All right, you can shut that off. That's good, Becky.